welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to another vlog. So guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys the mistakes I made as a young parent. So what really prompts me to do this video, so guys, recently my kids graduated from their school and they got celebrated, and during the program they got awarded for the best students in the class. They came first. Okay, so that was, and I was there. Luckily for me, I was there. So that was what really prompts me to do this video. So guys, let me give you a brief history about my background so that you can understand my point. I grew up with this, as in, when you say somebody is street, extremely street parents. Okay, I wouldn't say my mom was actually street, but my dad was really street. So that was the kind of parent I grew up with. Okay, in Nigerian schools, okay, we have what we call PTA, which is Parents Teachers Association. So it's a forum where the parents and the teachers, or probably the school organizations, come together to discuss about the progress of the school. Okay, if parents have any complaints, that's an opportunity to voice your opinion or any challenges you feel you're experiencing. And then on the other hand, we have what we call open days. Okay, so the school gets to invite the parents of the child to the school. It's just a forum where they come together to discuss about the child academic performances. Okay, so while growing up, all the schools activities, your parents will be invited for PTA open days. Okay, my parents, they didn't get to attend any of these activities in school. It's not as if they are not aware, or probably they are not informed. They are being informed. Even on that very day, you do a reminder. You tell them, oh, today is our open day, today is our PTA, and what you get to hear is, okay, I've heard, I will come. And at the end of the day, they never showed up. And then in my head, I'm even happier as well. You can imagine a street parent now, having a street father coming to school now to check your performance and check your activities in school, and then they are getting a negative feedback from the school. So you can imagine what that means to me. So in my head, I'm even always happy that my parents don't even have the opportunity to come for any. It's not as if I was a wayward girl when I was growing up, or a bad girl, but so fast forward to when I became an adult, went to school, graduated, got married, got a job, started having kids. Okay, I had a 9-to-5 job, and then I had my first daughter, and it was time to go to school. And in Nigeria we have what we call the playgroup, the kindergarten, the pre-nursery, and nursery. Okay, so she started going to school. Okay, those letters were coming. They were coming. I was invited to school for PTA. I was invited to school for open day. Guys, that was the number one mistake I did. I was never available. I never attended those. I never responded to those letters. I never attended the PTA and the open days, because I just thought that she was still small. What's she doing in school? She's just going to school to eat and sleep. I understand. And there's this page I follow on Instagram that it talks about parenting and motherhood. So there was an update on that platform where they were actually talking about parents should be available. Parents should try to be available in their children's schools activities, no matter how little they are. That we shouldn't wait till probably when they graduate, then what we used to celebrate here is the convocation or the matriculation you get. So that we shouldn't wait till that time. We should start celebrating them from when they are young. So guys, that post didn't really occur to me. I didn't really felt they were talking to me. So back to my story. So my daughter started going to school. Those letters were coming. I never responded to those letters. I never attended to our PTA, and that was number one mistake I did as a parent, I was never available. And don't forget that I have a 9 to 5 job that I do, and I can always apply for leave for those activities. I can always take permission for me to be able to like attend those activities. But I was not available, or will I say I was not ready, or I didn't see the need. I didn't see that it was important for me to be available for her at that time. I felt she was young, so I was never available. And that was in every other aspect. I was a good parent. I was doing all I can. I was like trying to be a good parent in my own best way, you get. And the dad, on the other hand, he just believed that anything that has to do with the school meetings, that has to be done by the mom, which is, to me, I would say it's wrong, because father and mother that are parents of this child, so some responsibility should not be left for some. I don't know if you guys understand. Like, my husband believes that anything that has to do with finance in the house, tuition fees, textbook, is in charge. But whatever that has to do with going to PTA meetings or parties, that responsibility have to be the mom. Okay, if you feel you're available, I mean, dad, if you feel you're available, you can as well take up the responsibility as well. And if the two of you are available as well, I mean, the child will be so happy seeing the both parents coming to school. Okay, so please, if you are a new mom, don't just assume that your child is young or is too small. Please always try to see that you attend the school's activities. From there, you get to know their progress, to know if they are making progress, or if they are just going to school just for the fun of it, to even know why you are even paying the school fees for, to see if your child is making any progress. So guys, back to my story. From pre-nursery to nursery, from nursery to kindergarten, and from kindergarten to primary. So guys, it was time for her to graduate from primary. That's from kindergarten to primary. So every end of the section they host a party, and then they give awards to the best student of the year. So she was invited as well for the school party, and again, I did not make myself available. Now tell me, am I a good mom? Don't judge me. So guys, I was not available as usual. I asked my younger sister to go on my behalf. Can you imagine? So they went for the party, and during the activities, guys, so they gives the award for best performing student, and she was among the people that was given award for the best performing student. That is our first ever award, guys, and I was not available as a mom. Can you see? Judge me. Am I a good mom? No, I am not. For the first time, my daughter was given award in the school. Mother was not there. Father was not there. Now tell me, am I a good mom? I didn't see the need that it was really important to you get. So I didn't know, not until I came back from work, and as usual, I asked her how was the party, and I was told that she got an award for best performing student. Fine, as a parent, I was happy. I felt it was not important. It was not necessary. It's normal, which is not. It is not normal. If you are like me, please, you just have to stop that. We need to start celebrating our kids from when they are young. We shouldn't wait till when they become an adult. We shouldn't wait till when they get to university level. So start celebrating them now. So you can imagine, for the first time ever, my daughter was given an award. Daddy was not there and mommy was not there. And we didn't even read meaning to it. We didn't even say the importance of it, not until later. So guys, she was promoted to primary 1, and the letter kept coming, like open days, letter for PT and open days. And as usual, again, I was not available. I didn't make myself available. I just felt she was still young. So that same very day was their open day. She went to school, and I pick her up after close of work, and have this mother and daughter conversation with her. Like, I always do that with my children. So once we are back from the day's activities, I ask them how did the school go, what happened in the school. So we get to chat, we'll discuss about the day's activities. So on that same very day, she was like, I am not happy. I was like, why are you not happy? She said, all our classmates' parents came, that she was the only one that her parents did not come. She was not happy because we did not come, daddy was not there, mommy was not there. And I just felt so bad because in my head I thought I'd been a best parent to my child, not knowing there are some aspects I am lacking as well. In my head I just assumed that she should be happy. Why I'm not coming to disturb you in school, I don't come. So that's my number 2 point. We shouldn't assume for our kids. Okay, we should always allow them to air their mind, express themselves. We shouldn't assume for them. I just assume that she should be fine. Even if I not come, she should be fine. So please, parents, I beg you, I know we're trying to like make them comfortable by working hard, going the extra miles, but when it comes to their activities in their schools like this, we should try and create time. It's very, very important. Okay, I can imagine if I was not having that conversation with her, I was having that in mind, she could not express it, and in my mind I'm being a good mom or a good parent, and in the other way she's not seeing me as a good mom, she's not seeing me as a good parent because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do in that aspect. I may be a good mom in every other aspect, but in other aspects where she expects me to also do more and I'm not there, and she might as well grow up with that mentality, and it will affect her. It will really affect her. So I would advise that we should always have this one-on-one conversation with our child, and we shouldn't assume for them and make them feel whatever we think is okay should be okay for them. If I didn't have that conversation with her, I wouldn't know those were the mistake I made as a young parent. So I just decided to come and share with you guys, so that try and learn from my mistake, and let's try and be available for our kids no matter how little they are. Let's try and be available for them. We should create time. So guys, we have come to the end of this vlog. I hope you've been able to learn one or two things from my mistake. Thank you for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and see you guys in my next video.